A reading from the Gospel according to Matthew. The genealogy of Jesus Christ, son of David, son of Abraham. Abraham was the father of Isaac, Isaac the father of Jacob, Jacob the father of Judah and his brothers. Judah was the father of Parish and Zerah, Tamar being their mother. Parish was the father of Hezron. Hezron was the father of Ram. Ram was the father of Amminadab. Amminadab the father of Nahshon. Nahshon the father of Salmon. Salmon was the father of Boaz, Rahab being his mother. Boaz was the father of Obed, Ruth being his mother. Obed was the father of Jesse, and Jesse was the father of King David. David was the father of Solomon, whose mother had been Uriah's wife. Solomon was the father of Rehoboam. Rehoboam the father of Abijah. Abijah the father of Asa. Asa was the father of Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat the father of Joram. Joram the father of Azariah. Azariah the father of Jotham. Jotham the father of Ahaz. Ahaz the father of Hezekiah. Hezekiah was the father of Manasseh. Manasseh the father of Ammon. Ammon the father of Josiah. Josiah was the father of Jeconiah and his brothers. Then the big deportation of Babylon took place. After the deportation to Babylon, Jeconiah was the father of Shealtiel. Shealtiel the father of Zerubbabel. Zerubbabel was the father of Abud. Abud the father of Eliakim. Eliakim the father of Azor. Azor was the father of Zadok. Zadok the father of Achim. Achim the father of Eliud. Eliud was the father of Eleazar. Eleazar the father of Mathan. Mathan the father of Jacob. And Jacob was the father of Joseph the husband of Mary. Of her was born Jesus, who was called the Christ. The sum of generations is therefore 14 from Abraham to David, 14 from David to the Babylonian deportation, and 14 from the Babylonian deportation to Christ. Brothers and sisters, the beautiful story of the genealogy, the ancestry of Christ, showing that Christ entered into our history. But even more so, it shows us that God was always present in the history of mankind. From the very first moment from our fall, God was there preparing the way for Christ, for His Son and His mission. And in that, He was with all the prophets, with all the kings. He led Israel to be ready to receive God. And Christ continues to walk in history. It's really in Christmas that we, once again, choose to see God not only in the past, but see God in our present. Because we could live our lives ignorant of God, just like ignorant of many truths. Or we can welcome Him because only then can we fulfill our history and make it whole. God is part of your history, the history of your life. At this Christmas, make it known, even more than you have so far. And ask yourself, how do I keep God in that identity? How do I keep rooted in my ancestry, in my genealogy, and having Christ in Him? Have a blessed Thursday, and God bless.